but you never.
Ace with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going again today? It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Athletics. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And up next for Detroit, David Ace. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Base hit center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. Connor Norby in the box now. No balls and a strike. Miller, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. Here comes the 0-1. That one missed.
1-1.
That one fouled off. Two outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. First and second, 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Drew Jones. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swinging a ground ball. Fires over to first. Out number 3. 2 left on. We played 2 full. It's the Tigers 2 and the A's nothing. 2 out, space is empty.
The second baseman, David Ace.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Next is the Tigers DH, Connor Norby. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In the dirt, it gets to the backstop. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Heads up base running right there. He just hasn't had it in this one. Been fighting himself out there, and that's just another example of it. We'll see if he can find it at all while he's still out there.
Ace on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We move on to the bottom of 2 on 2 outs.
The second baseman, David Ace.
Ace was named Player of the Month recently, and that's not the first time that's happened this year. That one is absolutely belted. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. As 2 runs score on the play.
These are the best kind of automatic doubles for an offense. Everyone scores on the play, and they still have a runner in scoring position. And they pitched to him with the base open at first, maybe regretting that a bit, but there's nothing they can do about it now.
And next up for the Tigers, Connor Norby. Right through there for a strike.
When you're winning Player of the Month more than once in the same season, you might be earning some other awards in the offseason. I think he's set up pretty well in the MVP race.
Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Close, but called a ball. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. Way out front for strike 2.
2 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. And they'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. And midway in the 4th, it's the Tigers 7. So a man at first. Now the A's designated hitter, Blaze Alexander.
Alexander.
On the ground, could be 2. O'Malley to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, David Ace. 3 for 3's doubled twice and singled. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck.
Get up, get up, get up.
Jones going back on this one. Gone! A towering shot to center. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 8-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Nick Kurtz up next for the A's.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Grounder might be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. Tigers 9 and the A's nothing. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah. As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Thompson back to work. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Jones raging back towards the wall. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Ace had a great showing in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a home run.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Someone's love is someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a rambling man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Young man, I was you on Stone Clock.
David Ace comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Athletics. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down. David Ace up now for the Tigers. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Ace working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boo. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. Connor Norby, the next to hit, went deep in the ball game last night. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Alec Burleson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1. Ace on second. Norby at first. 2 out of the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. It's the Tigers 0. A's coming up. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Ramos.
Two out, space is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Slings to first, and that is that. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Man at first, at the plate, Nick Kurtz. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
The back, the second baseman, David Ace.
That one ripped.
Get up.
Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. His second homer this series. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
2 outs. Bases are full. And he grounds one to the right side. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. 3 innings complete. It's the Tigers 2 and the A's 1. Man at first, one away.
The second baseman, David Ace
Mizorowski with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. Well struck right field. And it one-hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Jacob Mizorowski won't go any further. Just never found his groove. Wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on. Back in a moment.
now pitching.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Dylan Coleman.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
One down, runner at third. And next to hit for Detroit, Connor Norby. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Movement in the bullpen. Zach Thompson getting ready to go. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One away with a runner at third. And we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his fifth strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Swing and a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 outs, nobody on. And up next for Detroit, David Ace. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. Hobbs, 25 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. It's a double, his 4th hit of the game.
The batter, number
Some
4.
history here, and what a game he's had. Chris, you hit for the cycle, so you know what this is like.
It's a really cool thing to accomplish, especially when your team gets the W. And one thing that gets lost in this is that you had at least 4 hits in a ball game, and not a lot of guys can even say they did that in the course of their career.
So, runner, it's intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
The batter, the right fielder.
So digging in, Alec Burleson.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run. You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
First pitch misses. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Ryan Hoeing, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Doval also getting ready. Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming. This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that one for strike 2. And they're all loaded up.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
So bases all loaded up. Now the left fielder, Justin Henry Malloy. And that drops in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Ace at third. Norby over at second. Burleson on at first with 2 down. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 outs. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that one is downstairs. It's 2-2.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
One down. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one the other way. And a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, David Ace. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Ramos, the rookie of the year from a year ago, he features a 2-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Just missed it.
Now back, designated hitter, Connor Norby.
ace was a big contributor for them in the win. Hit for the cycle, and that is a real achievement.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
David Ace hit for the cycle last time out. Shades of Chris Singleton in 1999. What could this budding star have in his bag of tricks today? It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Athletics. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Here's a big power threat. David Ace.
David Ace.
And that one hammered.
Go, ball, go.
That's
go,
back
go.
there. And gone. That's his third home run of the series. It's 2-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. Just like BP all over again.
Batting fourth.
So 2 down. Next up for the A's, Tristan Casas.
Good.
Ground ball right side. The throw to first, and that'll do it. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. One inning in the books here. It's the Tigers 2 and the A's 1. 2 out, space is empty.
The second baseman, David Ace.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 3-1.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
No outs, runners at first and second.
David Ace.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base...
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 6-5. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Up next for the
Here's
Tigers,
some real power at the plate. David Ace. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Drilled out towards left center field. Ranging back. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. To second, but way too late. Safe there. He'll score.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Connor Norby up now for the Tigers. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's carrying. It's a bomb. His second home run of the series. It's 9-6. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Here's the second baseman, David Ace. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off. Hobbs, in his 3rd season, 25 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2025.
Hey, attaboy, nice look there.
And a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
the batter, number 4, designated hitter, Connor.
We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
And here is Connor Norby. Back in the 6th, he drove a 2-run shot out of here to help them get the lead they're working with.
Yeah, definitely one of the bigger moments in this game so far, and it could be one we look back on when this game is over as well.
And misses inside.
1-0.
First and third, 1 down. That's out to center field. Jones settles under this one. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 11-6.
Now batting, the right fielder, Alex Burleson.
And next up for the Tigers, Alec Burleson. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
And that one is inside, ball 1. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Tigers 11 and the Athletics 6. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. To the right side, and that squirts through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And next to hit for Detroit, David Ace.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Hey, attaboy, way to
Ripped
try.
in the air, left field, and he'll touch down for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Connor.
Mansingy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Connor Norby. And it's fouled away. There's the strike. Activity in the bullpen. Darnell Bradley preparing to come on if needed. Two outs. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So one hit is all they get. Hard of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Tigers 11 and the Athletics 6. Ace had a sensational showing in the win. Smashed 3 homers at the plate.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Change up the game, they can't look away, there's no competition. I'm about to say so this. I'm about to flip up the script, yeah. Things will never